Hey guys, what's going on? It's Brian. So you're in the market for a quadcopter. You want one with a camera, you want one with GPS, you want one with all the goodies. Let me tell you what not to buy. Don't buy this guy, okay? This is one of my favorite drones. This is a really cool, fun quadcopter drone. It's made by Syma. You can buy it under the model number Syma X5C-1, X5CSW, depending on if you want the first-person video camera or if you just want the still shot type of camera. It's not going to be HD video. It's not going to be HD photographs. This thing is really inexpensive. It's about $70. I've crashed it. I've wrecked it. I've dropped it out of the sky. I've done just about everything but run over it with a car, and it's still running like a dream. Replacement rotors and parts and motors and all these things are dirt cheap for this thing. It's a cool little drone, but it doesn't have a GPS on it. It's not going to return to base. If you want a drone that has a return to base button and all those kinds of things, then you're stepping up into the $400-500 drone category. Now, let me tell you this. If you're going to pay more than $350 for a drone, just cough up the extra $250, spend $600, and go get a DJI Phantom. DJI Phantom. That is the gold standard, in my opinion, for quad rotors, and it's literally one of the best. You're going to be so happy with it because it's going to do everything that you want it to do in terms of having a video camera, being able to capture full quality 1080i or 1080p HD video, being able to have a return to base button, headless mode, stability, camera gyro, all those kinds of things. It's going to have all that stuff, and you're going to be very, very happy with it. However, if you're spending less than that amount of money, don't expect to find one with a GPS. And for goodness sakes, if you're just learning to do this stuff, if this is your first drone, don't worry about a GPS. You're not going to want to get that far away from it anyway. Go buy something like this that you can crash, you can fly into the trees, you could lose over the fence, you could fly out onto the freeway and get run over by a car, and it's practically disposable. For $70, you can just replace it. Go get yourself one of these guys. This one's actually it's a Syma X5C, but it's white labeled or co-branded by World Tech Toys. It's called the Striker Live Feed drone. It's the drone I learned to fly on, so I kind of like it. I'm kind of partial to it. But yeah, I would definitely start on one of these guys. Don't start with the $600 drone. And people ask me all the time, Brian, why, how do you have time? You're 40 years old, dude. How do you have time to mess with this stuff, right? How do you got time to get good at this stuff? Well, you know what? When you're self-employed, you can do that. If you want to learn more about what I do and how maybe you can find some more time to pursue your hobbies instead of work for your boss, you can click on the link I put below the video. Go to workingwithbrian.com. Learn how I've managed to find a way to generate a really awesome income working from home and give myself some more time to play with my toys. But in the meantime, what you're concerned about is a quadcopter with a camera and a GPS. So again, if that's what you're looking for, you're going to have to step up into the several $100 range. But if you're a beginner, I don't recommend it.